South Boston. We are here for my first official race in the new late model stock. Should be fun. We are car number 9. We got Shane in here too. He's number 12. That'll be fun. Pretty good strength of field though, I think. I think I'm going to do 50% brake bias. Setup seems really tight. This is the fixed series. 60 laps, no cautions. Same no cautions like the old late model was, but I think the races are slightly longer, which is cool. We're going to be working on saving tires and trying our best to not use them up too badly.
Green flag, green flag.
I think people mentioned that even though these are only 60 lap races, or however many long for other tracks, that saving still comes into play.
One more lap to go.
And I doubt I'm going to be very fast. Anyway, that was not a good lap. Needed to do a good first lap because second lap is just too tight. I am able to get it loose if I'm crossing over that yellow line though, which is cool. 15.179, I think that's pretty much exactly the lap I ran in practice. So, not too upset about that. And of course, it's one of the slowest. About what I figured. I kind of want to start in the back anyway, being car number 9. Seems like a pretty high car number. Shane with a 15.0 starting up in 3rd. That's really good. See if he can finish top 5. I'm going to be working on just trying to figure out how to save tires with this. I really struggled in the old late models saving tires on longer races. The short races I could do fine. But this one I feel like the tires come into play a little bit more. And I'd like to get better at it, especially if we're going to be doing long races in the K5 Championship. So this will be good learning experience in the official series. I'm not sure if I'm going to run every week of the new season since we're doing K5 with these cars. But I'll definitely hop in once in a while for sure, at least once in a while. And we're starting off at South Boston, a really fun short track. Me and Shane both need to figure out how to get these tires to the end of the race. We both were struggling bad loose at the end of the K5 race. Hopefully we don't get that way. We're starting towards the back, but that's totally fine. We're waiting on the 13, who has not done a lap. Does not look like he's going to do a lap, unfortunately. So we'll just keep looking at my car. Oh yeah, I changed the roof. It was black, and the spoiler was black, and I changed it to kind of the purple Diet Dr. Pepper color. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or switch back. I thought give it a little bit more color, it might stand out a bit more in the races, because there's a lot of white cars. It seems like every series. I want to try and put some more colors, even though black and white are my favorite colors to run on a car. Just seems like that's what everyone else's favorite is as well these days. But I think it looks good. I think the color logo on the white looks good too. It's kind of a gradient. It's hard to tell, but it's slightly darker purple on the top left and lighter on the bottom right. Because if you look at the can of Diet Dr. Pepper, it's actually like chrome. And since I don't have any clue how to do any of the spec map stuff, 13's finally doing a lap. I just do like this gradient. I think it does a good effect. I don't really want to run anything chrome anyway. One guy just lagged out. He was going to start 7th. I don't know if 50% is good for brakes. I would run them lower just because how tight it is, but I think that's just going to get us looser quicker. And I'm worried that we're going to end up getting really loose. I don't know. We may just be really slow and never gain anything. on saving. We will see. Not my best track in the world,
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row.
but it is fun.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Apparently we have unlimited tires for this. I don't think that was a thing in the old late model. I'm pretty sure we had no tires. But there are no cautions, so no reason to ever pit or change tires. I wonder if we take a fast repair, if we have to pit for that, if the tires will change. I don't know. I don't want to take tires, even if we have to pit for a fast repair, because I'm pretty sure they'll make it slower. 10 car nearly just plowed the back of the 15 on the grid. We're starting in the back. Tough short track, tough to pass, very little room. So we may have to just come to a complete stop for a wreck. Hopefully not.
It's a 7 car.
It's tough to do that when there's no cautions. We're going to be hanging out, trying to save the tires, trying to learn the car some more. See what we can do. See if we can finish top 10. See if Shane can get a top 5 up there. Starting really well. Where is he at?
Alright,
Fifth?
man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Only one car behind us.
I did. Alright, good luck, boys.
We will see what we can do here. Hopefully get into a nice rhythm.
Get ready. The pace cars. Green, green, green.
Not a great start. They're going 3 wide immediately.
Got one outside. Still there? Come on.
Not getting much room from the 10 car. That's
Still
fine.
there. Still there?
Just trying to be nice and careful.
Still there? Come on. You're clear high.
10's hitting me. It's on the inside of the 15 there. Now we're losing it. They're wrecking up ahead. We're getting slammed into. Okay, we made it through that.
You got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one inside.
You want to stop running into me, 10?
Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
That was the guy that almost wrecked everyone on the grid, so that doesn't surprise me. Somehow made it through that without an incident. Don't know how that's possible. Alright, we're pushing too hard. We need to save tires. I think the 10's going to fall off massively or just wreck somebody. Hopefully not Shane. Let's see if we can keep it from pushing up into the wall. Slowly pulling away from the 4 cars. We nearly put the car in the wall right after I say don't do that. We're in 11th after those couple of guys spun. I don't really even know if they spun. They might have gotten turned back around after people plowed into them. Definitely likes getting loose across the big painted yellow line. But we are not fast. Which is fine. Didn't expect to be fast, especially as the number 9 here. I'm trying not to push it too hard. I feel like I could push it harder out of the corner, but it's just going to burn the tires off so bad. Hopefully Shane doesn't get wrecked by the 10. 4 car may be quicker than me and is just backed off to save tires. I don't know. Diving it in deep, try and get underneath Shane. They're all stacked up massively right here. Shane right on the bumper of the 15. Shane kind of got really screwed up from that wreck. Shane and the 10 come together. Gets the 4 to us as we had to check up.
Good job, man.
Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high.
See if we can pull back away. That's unfortunate for Shane. Could see it coming with that 10 car though. He ran into me like 4 or 5 times in the first 2 laps, and then slammed into me when we were checking up for the wreck. I mean, he probably didn't have any time to react, but
My fault.
not very good. That puts us P10. It is very tight off the corner. I think I did slide the tires a bit. Checking up for that wreck, I think I locked them down slightly, which might have hurt them.
What is that?
Shane has fallen way back. Don't see him on the F3. That's really unfortunate for him after having such good track position. Coming up on halfway in about 5 laps. There's the wall. Found it. $15 and the 7 still up there. Racing pretty close. Pretty far ahead of the 10. Had a bad corner there though. I don't know if the 15's trying to run middle line or is just blowing entry. He's done that a couple times, but he's getting decent exits running that middle groove. I don't think I'm comfortable running anywhere except the yellow line if I can get it to the yellow line. We may end up getting lapped. I have no idea where the leaders are, but I imagine they're not far behind us. Luckily can't see them on the F3 though. Somebody's wrecked up here. That's 4th position, 2nd place, and I don't know what's going on here.
3 wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. All clear.
Hopefully car's not broken.
How did that work out?
I got wheel damage.
Good job pulling back on the track.
Yeah, he came back on track to wreck everybody, which was awesome.
I don't know who that was, but that was bad.
We had nowhere to go. We're up to 6th now. Luckily no meatball. This has been a freaking mess. I feel like we have engine damage as well, which would make sense. Hopefully we don't blow up. The track was completely blocked though. You can't really check up with no cautions. I just had to hope there was going to be a gap, and there was for a second, and then it closed up when I got there. Luckily we stayed straight enough to keep going. It looks like we're still quicker than the 4 at the moment. I feel like the RPM's kind of chattering off the corner now though. We finally got our 4X. Thought we should have had it a couple contacts before that, but thankfully we didn't, so we only have 4X up to this point. I think we could easily have 12 with the amount of stuff we've been seeing and getting run into. That was pretty crazy though. There's like 2 people wrecked on the outside, and then somebody slow on the apron that I presume got wrecked comes back into the middle of the track, and then everybody just plows straight into him. Then the 15 spins down in front of us when we try to sneak by. Nothing he could do at that point. But nothing we could really do at that point except hope that he would stay clear and give us the lane. Or not give us the lane, but wouldn't spin down into it. Because if he did, the whole track was going to be blocked, and that's what happened. So we just plow right into the side of him. But thankfully, no meatball.
Alright man, 20 to go. Go get him.
And not enough damage to really slow me down too much. And hopefully that's all we have to deal with. So we're pulling a gap on the 4 now. And we've got a lot of space. I don't want to have to dodge any more stuff. Everyone behind us is still like the same people we've had the entire race. And they're looking pretty clumped up behind the 4 car too. I think we're slowly catching the 2, but I don't think we're going to have time to do anything if we get to him. So I don't think we're catching him that quickly. But he's starting to get more and more into view. 4 car's really falling off now. He might have gotten damage from that wreck, I don't know. We got hit from behind after we slammed into the 15. No idea who it was though. Couldn't really tell what was going on, except I had a face full of the 15 car.
I won't try to pass you 11.
Eight cars back out on track. The 10 cars coming out right in front of us. That's nice. .3 back to the next car for position. If he just pulls away, then that's fine. If the 8 catches us as well, that's also fine. We'll let him go. No reason to get wrecked by these people when we're still pulling away from the people behind us. 13 has passed the 4 now. Right front is completely gave out. These lap cars might be on new tires as well. I don't really think I've done a good job at saving, but don't really know because everyone we've been racing has been wrecked.
We have 10 to go. go this time by.
10 laps to go. We're just gonna let the 8 have it.
Got one inside. That car is a lap down. Clear low, clear low.
He might be on new tires. Well, he's gonna plow the wall right in front of me. Even if he's not on new tires, he's definitely quicker than we are, so might as well let him try and go catch the 10 if they're racing for position. They're 12th and 13th, but I don't know if they're on the same lap. Whoops. Oh man, the 2 car's really falling off here. Thought that was still the 10, but no, that's the 2. We've been doing some pretty slow laps, and we still pulled in pretty close.
Slow car
5 laps to go.
Slow car up high. Slow car down low.
Oh my gosh. That's the 3 car who apparently got wrecked.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside.
You can block me to the wall if you want, but I'm not going to lift.
Stay low. Stay low. Good job, man. You're in fifth. All clear, all clear.
That's top 5, if we can keep it.
2 to go this time by.
Well, they're looking to wreck up ahead. These lap cars.
Got one inside.
I have no clue what the 8's doing, backing off, I guess.
All clear,
Thank you.
all clear. All right, man. White flag this time by. One more to go.
2's trying to wreck the 7 for a meaningless position.
Outside.
Sorry.
Bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Clear, all
Like,
clear.
you shouldn't have even been there. You know it. You tried to take advantage of it. You drive through me. But whatever. Appreciate it.
Car stops
Yeah, it was an
down low.
accident, but you can think what you want.
There's the flag. It's
We
over.
get 5th.
There you go, man. Good job.
Yeah, you don't just go under the apron and full throttle if somebody has an accident, but whatever. Good one, Fleming. Well deserved.
Oh, what an idiot. Full throttle him. Shouldn't have been there. First of all, I wasn't even on the apron. Second of all, I was on the brakes. So, whatever. You tried to wreck the 7 like 3 times in a row before we caught him. Pretty sure he's a known idiot, though. He can be mad. 10 comes down and hits us the first time there. He just got loose, I guess. Lemon car drives through the 6, and that stacks everybody up. That was Shane involved in that. That's the first contact Shane had. That sent him back quite a bit. We snuck through it, though. 6 car. Shane and the 10 coming together. 10 slides up, across the apron. Shane came down a little bit, but the 10 was never going to make that work. 1 and the 2 slamming into each other. Is that the one? Yeah. Nothing there. 5 dumps the 2 there. I mean, the 2 was so slow, middle of the corner, and then the 5 gets tapped. And let's see what happened in front. 3 comes in, hits the 2, and then I don't know what's going on there. That spins the 8, and then the 8 just drives across the entire track to wreck more people. And see, I thought there was going to be a clearing low. I didn't do a good job of that. But by the time we caught it, the entire track was blocked anyway. One car gonna get the wall. Eleven blinks. Seven hits the wall. Nothing. 3 car. Nothing. Is it broken? Did it break already? I hope not. 10 car just drives right through the 7. When the 7 is in third and the 10 car is a lap down. Then the 2 gets underneath the 7, and then the 2 tries for like 3 laps in a row to wreck the 7 for the position. Slides up 8 lanes, hits him. 6 car. There's the 2 trying to wreck the 7 again. Then he dives it onto the apron to try and wreck him. Still can't get it done. And then he comes to a complete stop on the apron right in front of me. And I have no time to react. You can see I'm fully on the brakes. And he's just completely stopped. That gets the 3 bias, but we maintain our 5th, and that's it. Really messy race. We get a top 5 out of it, though. Happy with that. The 2 can cry about whatever he wants to cry about. I didn't dive it in on him. Didn't expect to even catch him in the corner, but he was so freaking slow when we got there because he'd burned his stuff up trying to wreck the 7. Like, like he goes from 96, 98 to 68 middle of the corner, and we're like, he just jams on the brakes to get us to run into him. That's all he did there. There's no reason he should be 67 entering the corner when our normal corner speed 70, 80, I don't know. I was gonna go to his outside, but he just kept going low, and yeah. Dive it on the apron, he says, and I ran into him on purpose, but first of all, I didn't dive it on the apron. Second of all, you use the apron here to run the line, so totally unintentional on my part, but that's fine. He can be mad. And we get a top 5. So I will take it.